Hi guys, it's John from John's Corner. Thanks for watching this video. Today I'm going to do something a little different. This video is mostly for Air Cadets on information on how to safely handle an air gun, the parts of an air gun, and various shooting positions. Let's get started. Don't try this at home unless you have a wide open space or designated shooting area. Also, you need adult supervision. Okay, first we'll talk about how to safely handle an air gun. So first thing you do before you even touch it is assume it's loaded. So keep any parts of your body away from this part, which is called the muzzle. Okay? Next thing you want to do when you pick up an air gun is control the muzzle direction. So keep it pointed in a safe direction away from houses, people, animals, anything like that. Okay? Next thing you want to do, air gun is designed to put your finger inside this loop, which is called the trigger guard. Do not do that. You resist the urge to do it and put your finger there. Next, make sure the safety is on. The safety will stop the trigger from moving, thus firing. Next, you must see that it's unloaded. So you will open the bolt and see if there's any ammunition in there. There is not right now. Also, on an air gun, most air guns, they fire using compressed air, which you use by pushing this forward and pulling it back. So make sure it's safe. You keep the safety on. Make sure the bolt is open, and keep the pump open too. Next, we'll talk about the parts of an air gun. Okay, so before I touch it, once again, you must assume it's safe. You must assume it's loaded. Next, control the muzzle direction, the way the gun is pointing. Next, you make sure it's safe. Open the action, checking if there's any ammunition. There isn't. Making sure the safety is on. It is. And opening the pump to make sure that it is not loaded. Okay, now I'm going to show you the parts of this. So first we'll start at this end. This part is called the muzzle. This is where the BB or pellet exits the barrel, which is this. This metal tube is called the barrel. This part is called either the pump or the forestock. In this case, it's both. So forestock. Next, we have the action, where all the moving parts are. So the bolt. Next, we have the trigger guard and the safety lever. And inside the trigger guard, we have the trigger. Okay, now the part you hold on to is called the small of the butt. It's fun, yeah. And then this big part is called the butt. And the end of the butt is called the butt plate. What you use to aim the firearm are called sights. This is the rear sight, which is close to the action, or on the action on some. And there's the front sight, which is on the muzzle. Lastly, I'm going to show you safe firing positions to use with an air gun. Okay, before I touch it, I have to assume it's loaded. Control muzzle direction. Keep your trigger finger off the trigger and out of the trigger guard. Make sure the bolt is open. Make sure the safety is on. And open the pump. Okay, so for the firing position, I'm just going to close the pump right now. Okay, so the first one, the least stable position, is standing position, where your right hand is on the small of the butt, and your left hand is on the forestock. Your right foot is behind you, your left foot is in front of you, and to sight it, you need to put your front sight on whatever you're trying to aim at. Then you put the front sight in between the two rear sights. That's standing position. Next is kneeling position, which is more stable than the standing position. But okay, so you put your right knee behind you, your left leg in front of you, and you hold it and aim the exact way as standing. Next is sitting position. This is one of the most stable, where you sit with your knees up, and you put your arms on your knees and hold it the same way as standing and kneeling. Now for the last position is the one that you'll be using most as a cadet. It's called the prone position. This is the most stable position. So you just lie on your stomach with your right leg bent and propped up on your elbows, and you hold it inside it the exact way. Same way. Okay? And that's about it. Thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Bye.